Hello guys, it's Arise Dota here with a new Magnus video. It has been some time since we did a review on Magnus video, and today I want to watch Collapse Magnus in ESL Birmingham. So let's get into the game guys, let's go. I'm not very happy, I wouldn't be very happy to lane against Windrunner and Snapfire with Magnus because they're two universal range heroes that hit very hard and they're very strong. So here he went for the double wraith band, which is like really good in terms of attack speed, armor and stuff like that. He's gonna tank a lot of auto attacks from like the Windrunner, for example. And here they're trying to go on him and they missed the skewer. I don't think you can actually afford to miss that. Like, they skewer the Windrunner there, he probably would have been dead. But like I said, I mean, this lane doesn't really look very lovely on paper, but I was actually surprised how well he did on Magnus in this lane. So typical collapse build, he went level 2 points in level 2 in skewer, level 3, especially with the skewer change now. The damage is based on the distance of the skewer, and again they're missing this skewer. Like, this is like not so nice. This is not nice. You don't want to waste like so many spells, like 2 spells, and you don't get a kill, like you're not very happy. Even like it doesn't really cost a lot of mana, but still, like. But Magic Wand is pretty tanky actually. Magnus has pretty good attack speed as well, good stats. Magnus is also a universal hero. Finally you see the damage there from like the Snapfire. He has level 2 in Predator, and he get the kill on the Snapfire. He tried to juke there, but Windrunner ate the tree. Otherwise, I think he would have juked the Windrunner like for like the entire the duration of the game there in the next to the tree. Usually, this is what you do when you play offlane Magnus. Like, you go at level 4, you mostly go Empower. You start to max Empower because, especially when you buy power trades and stuff, you want to farm fast. Now, minute 9, he is like top 3 net worth in the game. This is what I mean when I said that. I was very surprised. He does something interesting. So he finished portraits and then he goes for the Blade of Alacrity. Because later in the game he would buy Ags, like he would just rush Ags after Blink. But he bought this Blade of Alacrity because of the... Of course, he benefits from the AG as a universal hero, and I think it's also because like it deals more damage per hit, like more attack speed and stuff like that, armor, whatever. So that's actually pretty interesting. That he starts with this Blade of Alacrity and then he goes back for the Blink. Like, he doesn't go for the Echo Saber here. Here is a very nice move. Again, people are not used to play against Magnus that much. And this is happening because of the pubs. Because you don't really get to play against really good Magnus players in pubs. Especially in the high ranked high MMR games, because people pick like more broken heroes to win MMR. You don't really get to play against Max. So this guy on Winner, like he's not used to the range, he's not used to anything, to the situation that he can just get shockwaved and pulled into an RP and then he dies. So here he's level 10 on Magnus, he's top 2 net worth. Look at the right clicks, by the way, with this build. It's actually crazy. And then he has Blink, Threads, Magic Wand, Double Wraith Band, Blade of Alacrity, minute 12 and 40, guys. This is actually insane. Like, I don't know. So much farm. Here he TP's bottom, they're chasing. Navi was diving. It was a pretty good move by him. The Primal Beast queued away. He killed this guy with the tiny combo as well. And then they rotate towards mid. They want to take the tower, And again, people, like, I don't know what to say. You need to expect this. Like, if I play against Magnus, I'm not gonna sit there. Like, you cannot. But it's because I play this hero so many times. I know what the hero does, And then this guy gets skewered and then he feeds, It's not. It's like I said again. It's because people are not used to play against a good Magnus player, and here they actually kill him with the lion rotation. So even though in the end was not very worth it to kill the snap because Magnus died, but he died because he stuck around too much, you know. And I like this. I always do this in my games. I don't go for the talent instantly. I like to max Shockwave after I max Skewer and W. Max Shockwave for some magic damage as well, you know. And he's halfway through the eggs, towards the eggs. And I like this eggs rush. I played it in my pubs as well. And it's really fun, and I think it's, I don't know how to say, like it's maybe it's not so good in terms of like you don't deal damage, like you don't get that tanky. I mean, you get decently tanky because of the item, but you don't deal a lot of damage with this item. You're just a catch. So here he gets stunned. I think he feeds here if I'm not mistaken. This is like very bad moment. I think he was tunnel visioning too much what was happening on. This is a sick RP, dude. Imagine if he blinks here. Wait, no! Collapse Magnus! That would have been crazy, dude. I think he was tunnel visioning what was happening on mid so much, and then he forgot about this here. And then the lion was there. I think the lion had a ward there. I'm not sure. But still, a pretty sad moment. Yeah, so like I was saying about the Axe rush, it's pretty cool to have 100% guaranteed more insta catch with a spell like Horn Toss, you know, because like Harpoon is not instant. And now, especially in this game, playing against a really good line with Harpoon, you know, might backfire, because like if you blink on him or some other guy and he's ready there, he can hex you before you buy Lincolns. But with the Axe, it's faster, even though you still have like high chances to get hexed. It's just the combo is faster, you know, and also it's AoE, like you can catch 2 heroes and just playmaking build. There's a fight mid. He's waiting a bit here. I think he wanted to see if the others are gonna show. Then he realized they are out. He goes on the Primal Beast. Orthos, Skewer, RP. This Primal Beast is actually so goddamn tanky. He died in the end, and now they have to back off. Orange Storm. Crazy. He went for this Vizier item. Honestly, I don't like this item. I hate that I lose mana when I can't get this item. But I mean, if Collapse does it, must be good, right? Easy catch, Horn Toss, the ward there, easy cut. This is what I mean. It's like pretty cool. Like it's honestly, if you get good with this combo usage, you can be like very annoying in a game. People hate to play and they don't know. Like it's not about, you cannot know exactly how to play against this Horn Toss, because it's all about if he sees you and you're not ready, he will just Horn Toss you, skewer you. That's it. This was a very funny moment. What happened is that he Horn Tossed the lion, but the Rubik lifted him in the same time. And I think it's actually good that it happened like this, because he would have died with Magnus if he skewered the lion there. Probably would have gotten hexed. The Windrunner was there as well. Level 15, you know, skewer talent, cooldown reduction, very good. 7 seconds, minus 7 seconds cooldown. He went for the Empower duration on the first talent though. Smoke by Team Spirit. Collapse Magnus on the prowl. He sees the enemy, and then he's waiting for the Kunkka to go back to his egg. Let's see what happens here. I think he's gonna catch this kid. Easy Horn Toss. Bam. The stun as well, by the way. Harpoon does not stun you. Like, it just latches towards the enemy. But Horn Toss stuns you as well. So that's like a plus. You know? And here they catch another guy. It's like really good smoke gang from Team Spirit. He's going for the Lincolns, as you guys can see. You need to buy Lincoln against Lion. Lion is actually really good against Magnus. If you're a really good Lion player and you're fast with the Hex, you can decide team fights against Magnus. I think the Dire lineup is pretty good against Magnus. The laning phase, I was worried for Collapse, but like I said, somehow like they just played so good. I don't know, he was like top net worth in the laning phase and stuff like that. It was crazy. But the other hero, like the Lion, is a really good counter to Magnus, just because of the Hex, right? It's simple, you know, insta Hex, insta disable, insta counter. Windrunner is also really good. If he gets a good shackle, you can burst Magnus all the time, especially carry. Windrunner is really strong. The Primal Beast ulti is good that it goes also through BKB, so he needs to buy Lincoln. You know, Kanka X also really good. So the enemy lineup is pretty good. It's not like unplayable. Here, Horntoss, Skewer. He's forced to use RP actually on this Primal Beast because he's so goddamn tanky, dude. And he's worried that he's just gonna react, you know, but then see the other. So the enemy lineup is pretty good. It's not unplayable, what I wanted to say, against us Magnus. But it's also not easy. Especially these type of players. They're all like super good players. Look at Zayat, super good. This guy, rank 28. This guy, rank 160. You know, it's crazy, guys. This move was a bit of miscommunication, I think. They were not on the same page. Or, yeah, they're not on the same page with this lift stuff. Like, the lift actually ruins the Horntoss, by the way. In here, he's forced to use RP. Kanka doesn't die, actually. He didn't die with Kanka, dude. Torrent Storm goes. They have to back off on Spirit. There's a lot of chaos in this fight, you know. Let's see, this Sven, he has no ulti. Ulti's running out, BKB. So yeah, like, they need to chill with this lift, you know. Because they either start with the lift or with the Sven stun, or they just start with Horntoss and then they just stun him or whatever after Skewer. Here, he brought a smoke himself. They're smoking. They knew that enemies are around this area, by the way. There's a torrent on the portal there. Dude, I was so close, actually, to secure the Primal Beast as well. He got the Snapfire. Primal Beast gets stunned here. He has no RP on Magnus, by the way. He has to go back a bit. Primal Beast has a really good shackle. The Torrent Storm, now they have to back off a bit. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen in this fight. This Primal Beast is so tanky, actually. What does he have on Shiva's Ag Speed? Very tanky hero. And the fight is kind of over. This is like, they were ready. Like, Navi was ready for this. And also, they have no RP. Another Horntoss Skewer, Collapse God on the Lion there. The Tiny catches the Kanka. I think they have to chill a bit. The Kanka is tipping there, from what I remember. And yeah. Anyways, he didn't. If he had RP in that fight, it would have been a different story. But still, this fight ended up favoring Team Spirit because, you know, they actually kind of won the fight without RP. Think about it. They killed the Snapfire as well before. So, like I said, he finished Lincoln, then he bought BKB. So this is like the best build in terms of making sure he does not get disabled. You know, if he is fast enough with his buttons. Also, he can BKB in the torrents. Here, the Windrunner just destroyed Venge so fast. What the hell was that? So much damage. But they need to chill. This is something that I love to do as well. You know, they're smoked and then he sees the enemy on the ward for a bit. Then they deward instantly, but he still goes. He's X'd, Rubik stole X and tried to catch someone, but was unlucky there. So this is what I mean when you're not fast enough on the buttons. First of all, I don't know exactly if going on this Primal Beast, it's a good idea, you know. He got hexed there really fast by the Lion. Then the stun, two-man stun on Sven and Magnus. Then the shackle. And then the Sven dies. And then the Magnus dies as well. So let's see again, guys, what actually could have gone better for Collapse here. Okay, guys, so I want to see. So Collapse here, he sees the Primal Beast, alright? Then he gets a glimpse on the Lion, alright? But I want to see what's behind the Lion as well. So let's see. So here, imagine if he was actually ignoring this guy and go behind here. I mean, it's a very, you know, I'm overreacting right now what I'm saying. But I wouldn't have been surprised if he did this play here. Just random blink on this Lion when he spotted him for like half a second. But instead, I mean, I think he did what we all would have done. Unless we're just like, you know, super clutch in that moment. Catch this Primal Beast. A very fast reaction from the Lion there. And then it ended up how it ended. So we went for the tier 4 item. This feather. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I mean, I don't really get this item that much in my games. But it looks good, like the evasion, the movement speed, and then the free bird passive. Probably didn't have much to choose from. So here they're getting ready for a fight. I think they're expecting Navi to come. And then the skewer. And again, this goddamn lift. The Aeon this pop. cancel the charge on the Prime Beast there, or what happened exactly? BKB, this is why BKB is so good, guys. Look at this. Just walking towards through the torrents from the Kanka, you know, RPs, the windrunners. This is like insane, dude. This is so good, man. So easy to play like this when you have this BKB item in this game, you know. It just makes things so much easier for him. Spirit wants to fight here. Aegis on Sven, Refresher, Magnus. How many times did I finish Refresher in my pubs or my stream, guys? And then something bad just happened and I'm really sad and I'm like, you know, so pumped. That's exactly what's gonna happen here. The vision on the cliff, Zayats with 2-man stun, Hex on Magnus, Finger, Collapse goes down. Very unfortunate fight. He didn't get to use his BKB, his Refresher, his RPs. You know, luckily the Sven cleans up the Windrunner. He buys back. Tiny's going ham a bit behind. But then they kill Yatoro and Tiny TP's out. So this was like very unfortunate for Collapse on the Magnus here. And like I said, Dire had a ward here. Spotted them easy. The moment Zayat actually saw heroes here, it was very easy for him to do what he did. Like, he had really good reactions and really good spell usage. So, very sad fight. Okay, second chance for Collapse Chan with the Refresher. He went back for this cast range item. It's Horntos Skewer on the Lion, Aeon this pops, you know, Primal Beast going ham. He has to RP here. BKB because of the Torrent Storm from Konka. Now he's chilling. You know, they're chilling. Buyback on the Lion, you know. The Rubik doing something in the fight. I think the fight is kind of over though. Now they chill a bit. So he took Aegis on Magnus because he's scared that he will get shackled or bursted instantly before he uses any spell. Now here, something going on. But somehow nobody's dying. This is how good these players are, man. Like, imagine. Small skirmishes like this and like nobody dies. Another fight going on, and look how confident Collapse is. He doesn't have BKB in the backpack, right? The Konka spams his spells right now. There's gonna be a Torrent Storm, and somehow he actually manages to skewer this guy just after the torrents were ending. Here he could have RP'd him, but he didn't. Now Konka refreshes, uses a lot of torrents as well, the Torrent Storm, and here is a very good, very cool moment with Collapse. Imagine here, guys. So he knows for sure they're on the high ground there. Imagine if he just went for the YOLO play, you know, BAM! RP! And then skewered. That would have been like the best highlight ever, guys. But he was hesitant and nobody died. Here he tried a casual skewer, and I like how he's I do this all the time, dude. I like this. So he spots the Snapfire there. He's like a predator. BAM! Horn toss. Konka was almost in the range of it, and then they catch the Snapfire. This is why Collapse is a god, guys. Just look at his reaction. He wants to RP, and his blink is cancelled in the just exactly when he wants to RP. Just take a look here, pay attention. So here his blink is getting cancelled by the Maelstrom, and he stopped his cast animation, guys. Jesus, what a player, man. Holy crap. Here tried to horn toss the Lion. He messed up. He gets hexed. Luckily he has the Aegis though, so he has the Aegis here. BKB is ready. Aegis is popping. BKB, RP, skewer, and then Refresher, another skewer. I like how he didn't RP instantly. He just chain stunned perfectly there, dude. Maximum duration, efficiency, and then they just kill the Windrunner and the Primal Beast with this Fender, and he TP's out. Collapse god, dude. I don't know, these guys. Oh, he got X'd. What? No, I didn't see that. What? I didn't see that. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Okay. Alright, guys, so Sven is dead. Okay, Collapse has Arcane Blink right now. He sees the Windrunner. You know, easy Katka, easy catch. Horntos, Skiver. Bekabe from Windrunner, RP. Then the Primal Beast comes here. Another RP. Meanwhile, the Tiny is actually finishing the throne. Solo, dude. Or with the Venge, actually, not solo. Then they kill the Windrunner here, but Tiny and the Venge actually finish the throne. So the GG, well played, very good game. I actually love this game. I watched it live. It was crazy actually. Collapse Magnus. He had his rough moments, but other than that, he just played really good. Like the entire team of Spirit played really. Also Lar on the Tiny he owned. But you guys know me. I'm here only for the Magnus, you know. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe I missed something. If I missed something, I didn't say something you guys would want me to say, make sure you ask me in the comments. I will reply to each and any one of you. So thank you guys for watching, and make sure you press like and sub, and see you guys next time. Take care.